I still think people are not gonna understand this video, but I'm gonna still try to explain it the best way I can possible. So this is how you be a face camping killer, especially Bubba. Especially Bubba. I have to say that because I feel like Bubba's the king of camping because of the fact that his chainsaw it's not like a Billy's, right? He don't need a run and start. He can just rev it up. You don't want to give please do not do what this guy just did. Do not do what he just did. If you see, especially Bubba, and he's face camping, and there's no way he didn't hear or see him because he wasn't insidious. Do not try to attempt to unhook. You might have to just leave that teammate behind. You ever notice like in the intro, like one of the first intros of DBD, where they're showing I think Jake with like another survivor. I think Claudette got hooked and he told her like, no, come on, we can't go get her. We have to still finish doing gens. That's what you have to do in some of these cases. This is a survival horror game. Not everyone is meant to escape all the time. You're not all meant to have a happy ending. Okay, as you can see, the guy who traded hooks with Nancy, that's all you're basically doing at this point. He pretty much died and we had to remain on gens. In my case, in a situation like this, I would want to give the killer like just a 1K at best. Now I tried to heal her after he just died, but he was already on his way because he has likely barbecue and chili. So I told her to run the best way possible so I can try to take chase. Hopefully he's seen me. Of course, I catch him with a stun because he just walked right into that. So I mean, it's crazy. I kind of baited him into that. So I wanted to take chase because I love going against Bubba's and I don't have issues really in chase with him because I know how to do it. And that's one of the funniest part about him is like he gets caught on that. I don't know, man. I feel like at the end of the night, I'm not for face camping or tunneling or all that stuff, but at the same time, I know it's necessary for killers, and at the same time, I don't really, I'm not against it, but I'm not for it. Like, it is what it is. I'm neutral. Like, I don't like it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like, I know it's gonna happen in DBD. So I just feel like you have to capitulate, which means to surrender to the idea that you're not gonna always escape every match, right? So it is what it is. So thank God, I don't know who he's swinging at, but thank God my adrenaline kicked in. But he had Noah, so my adrenaline doesn't even matter at this point. Thank God I found Noah immediately though. And this is the Nancy. I think that he was going after her. He downs her after I cleansed it, and I see Jeff is, I think he might have breakout because he's moving pretty fast. So luckily he was able to stall just enough time and he got away, and then of course she was able to get away for that time and stuns him for 5 seconds. Now even though this is the chainsaw, I still take a protection hit from my teammate. Even if I go down immediately, it is what it is. Thank God that he didn't have chili because the chainsaw didn't last that long. And yeah, they get out and I almost didn't get out, but yeah, I ended up getting out and he was not a happy camper at all. But hey man, GG's.